Hello, everyone. Welcome to Crosswalk. I wanted to talk about a topic today. Um, there's so many topics, so many things to talk about and embrace, um, struggles and things like that. And right now, this is about a week before Christmas, 2025. And I want to talk about how, even though it's a few days, just days away from Christmas, how it doesn't, even though this is supposed to be about the spirit and love of Christ, which is obviously everything what Christmas is about, it's also very much, I don't, I don't even have a connection to the Christmas of years past that I remember. I mean, even just touching ornaments and, heirlooms and things, it doesn't bring me any kind of type of reminiscing about times of joy and things like that. It's almost like it's almost like I don't have a connection to anything with this season anymore, which is so weird. And everywhere I go, there just doesn't seem to be, sorry, that's a plane. Everywhere I go, it just doesn't seem like there's a feeling of the spirit of Christmas. It's like so much is going on, not just in America where I'm at, but all over the world. And I think people are just there's so much struggle and so much strife. And I do believe we are in the end days, like Noah, and I felt called and compelled to come on here and talk about that because I feel like that is such a huge topic, and I want to connect with people that share the same thing because I am just kind of in the stage of picking up my cross to be with Jesus, and that's it. I don't care about fitting in. I don't care about trying to find this next big grandiose job. I don't care about people liking me at work. I don't care about any of that anymore because it's all so irrelevant in the scheme of things, in the scope of things, and what Jesus really means. And as far as us being Christians, it just seems like it's pointless. Like there's so many things that are worth, I'm sorry guys, I'm by an airfield. Fly safe. I hope everybody makes it safe and sound. May God keep them all safe and bless them on their journey. What I want to say is that I've had it with trying to be a part of a regular, secular society. It seems like people are so cold. And that's what Jesus talks about hearts growing cold. And I do feel like we are in those days. It just seems, it's almost unbelievable. I'm Gen X, just for reference, and so everyone my age, Gen X, we get it. And so when I communicate with people from my era or even older, we still have that level of connection of being nice and kind. And guys, I can tell you that I've had the most unkind experiences from people for no reason. And I do know that part of it is, people can see your light, and the closer you get to Christ, the more worrisome and treacherous people get. I'm kidding you, because I never had this type of issue before, and I realized that I had long turned away from Christ before, but now I'm back, and I'm never turning away from Jesus again, and I'm never falling in that secular loop. What a wasteful, empty, what a wasteful, empty life that is. So I'm so glad I'm back, and I want to connect with my people online because I have seen so many times that few and far between. We're not plentiful where I'm at out here, and people can be really horrible. People can be really horrible and really toxic for no reason other than to just be toxic and mean. And I wonder if all of you are having those trying times as well, mainly at work and even with family too. But like at work, it seems like the closer you are to Christ, and even out in the world, in the stores, people are so just treacherous, and I wonder for no reason. And this, to me, it seemed like back in the day, Christmas time used to be even if you had a terrible year and even not really nice people, even during the year, but it seemed like at Christmas time they were a little bit elevated and happier and nicer. Not anymore. It's almost like the opposite, like people are trying to hearts have grown cold, and they're just the Satan is having his hand on people. And it is so sad because especially me, I love to talk to people. I was in the wine industry for years, and I love communicating with people. I don't know if this is something on my face. I love communicating with people. I love talking and chatting and hearing stories. And it seems like people just want to act like they want to put you in some kind of place. It's very odd. It's very weird. And instead of being kind, it's so easy to be kind, even if you're going to have a 10-second interaction. And it boggles my mind how cruel people want to be, even for no reason other than to just be cruel. So I don't know. But I'm here on YouTube. I'm here to connect. I'm here to talk about the love of God and Jesus. I'm not here to preach. I don't believe women pastors. Please don't come for me. This isn't that kind of channel. I'm very traditional, and that's just how I think. So with that being said, though, I feel like ministering with other women, and anyone's welcome on this channel to talk about Jesus and God, of course, and their experiences. I definitely am not trying to limit anyone. But yeah, what are your thoughts on this? What have you experienced? Because I've really experienced a lot of really hateful, mean people. And it's days before Christmas. And all I can do is just pray for protection at this point. And pray against the monitoring spirits and the dark forces that are out here, because it's rampant. The dark forces out here are very rampant. But anyway, I wish you all a beautiful day. I hope you're having a wonderful week wherever you are. Reach out, let's talk, let's chat, and welcome to this new channel. That's all about God. Welcome to Crosswalk. Bye.